Hey everyone, welcome to Guys Card Corner. Hopefully you guys got to see my last video. Pretty pathetic, the 82 Don Russ fail. Here we go. I got a 1990, what is this? I don't even remember now. I got the video going. 9091 Skybox. Bought this from that same auction house that I got the dud 82 Don Russ from. It is factory sealed, so we don't really have to worry about getting ripped off on this unless the dude had a pretty good shrink wrapper. Generally at Guys Card Corner, I used to always say we don't discriminate. We will take 9s, 8s, 7s all the way down. Yeah, well, I'm kind of to the point now where I am going to discriminate. I only want 10s. Oh yeah, that's factory sealed. She's good. So in this one here, you know, I got this for 29 bucks. I was kind of surprised on that. I thought it'd be a lot more than that. I was expecting, you know, it would go for 60. I'd stop at maybe, I don't know, 40 or something like that. So got it for 29 bucks. Gonna be looking in here. Some decent cards you can get. Man, these are pretty nicely sealed packs. I'm just looking for Jordan, to be honest with you. I got 5 card savers right there. Hoping we can fill all those up with Jordans. Probably not. I'm thinking they'll probably be more like 2. But whatever, we'll see what we can get. Some other good cards that you can get in there, in here. I don't know what series they are in exactly, but I think there's a Gary Payton rookie, Sean Kemp rookie. Oh yeah, these are looking pretty good right off. I remember when these things came out, they were pretty bad. You know what? Nervous Purvis Ellison, Horace Grant. In some of my old videos, you saw that we had opened up, what was that? Some Top Stadium Club hockey. I started out looking through a stack of my cards about this big as potential 10s. Every week I'd go through them, double check, triple check, different lighting. I got that down to about, oh my gosh, come on here. I think I see a Jordan right there. Oh no, it's number 32, but for the bullets. Oh, Jordan's 23 anyways. I got that down to about 8 cards. One of those last was the Gretzky, but I was doing it under a bunch of different lighting. And on this last piece of lighting, I saw the most minor little issue. So I had to put the Gretzky aside. The very first one had, oh man, these are kind of beat up in certain spots. The first one that I pulled out, you could see a tiny little print imperfection on that second Gretzky. I don't even remember what it was. Something with an edge, just so minor off. Kind of disappointing. It's such a nice looking card. So 2 packs down, 0 Jordans. Where are we at here? Man, these are kind of tough packs to open. They did a good job of sealing these. Let's see. Boom, Jordan. No, Joe Dumars. I did put together, so that first submission, let me tell you about it. It's a group submission that I did. I got Nolan Ryan in there, Mickey Mantle, old Charles Barkley, Ohtani I put in there. What else was there? There's a couple other ones. I don't even remember. Actually, it was 5 cards. Nolan Ryan, what was that now? Can't remember. Nolan Ryan, Ohtani, Charles Barkley. What was that last one? Oh, Bo Jackson. And then the Mickey Mantle. So 5. 3 of them under the light at the card shop. Man, I saw some imperfections that I did not see at home. I'm going to have to get some new lighting here. Man, I'm getting hungry and I ain't eating, man. I got to eat something. We all got to eat. Clyde Drexler right there. Not really worth much. Glenn Rice, put that to the side. Not really worth much, but can look into that one there. So as far as that failure that I just had with those 82 Don Russ, I looked it up, or looked through them a little bit more. It was a minute ball. It was 2, I think was it 2 complete puzzles or 1 complete puzzle per box. I don't know, so I got to look through it a little bit more. But puzzles are really worth nothing, so there's a little 12 bucks down the drain. So embarrassing, but it's kind of funny at the same time. Hey, Guys Card Corner, we share our happiness. We share our failures. Some of the other guys might just not even post that. I'll post that all day long. Hopefully you guys can get a laugh out of it. At my expense, I'm all good with it. Laugh all you want. Just give me a like on that laugh. My goodness, no Jordans yet, man. This is kind of junk. They're in there. I hope. I've been striking out a lot lately. I'm getting to the point where it's like, man, what's the point in doing these rips? Maybe I'll just buy the 10s that I want, or just buy the singles and grade them myself. There's a lot of nice looking cards in here, but there's a Charles Barkley. That's kind of cool. Dick Versace. There she is, baby. Looking good too. Oh, there's a little ding on top. Is that card saver right away? Further review later. I might as well put this stack down. There ain't gonna be a Jordan in there, but whatever. God darn, there's a little something on there. She's a 9. Speaking of that, you know, it's weird. I've noticed for some of these cards, an ungraded will go more than a 9. I've actually seen that happen. I got one card at $60 at a 9, and then I've seen multiple other auctions go for that same card at $70 to $90. I don't know if it's people thinking they're going to get a 10 off of it and it'll take that risk by spending the extra. I don't know. But one Jordan, looks like I saw a little imperfection on it. We'll get it under multiple different light sources to verify. But so far it looks like we might just have one 9. Still a decent $10 card, possibly. Probably, I should say. Let's get a couple more. Nope. Hold on, got to reposition here. Is that Magic Johnson? Looks like it might be. No. Oh, that's a Sean Kemp, I think. Is that a Sean Kemp? Oh, yeah, that's Sean Kemp. Oh, man. Wait. Nice. That's a pretty good card, too. Put that one aside. I think we'll card saver that one up. Oh, my gosh. 2 Sean Kemps in a pack. That's crazy. I've actually seen some of these team cards go for decent money in 10s. I can't even believe it. I think I saw a Nick card go for like $90. That's crazy. Because it's New York though, right? 2 Sean Kemps in a pack. That's good fortune. To look those a little closer. Let's see, 2 Jordans in a pack, huh? So far, 1 Jordan, 2 Kemps. Really should have a scissors to open these, man. These packs are pretty tough to open. Felton Spencer. To be honest, when I was younger, I absolutely hated Michael Jordan. I don't know why. I guess I was just player hating. He was too good, I said. I guess little did I know how good he really was. Should have paid a little more attention. I'm feeling pretty good. There's a lot of packs in here. 36 cards, 15 per. 36 packs, 15 per. So let's do the math on that. Kind of got a headache right now, so I can't do the math, and I'm not going to. Left work early today. Go pick these up from that auction place. Thought I'd come home and do a rip. 2 minute balls, like almost right next to each other. Was Jordan that popular back in the day where they'd only give you 2? Did we know how good he was going to be back in 91 where they're only going to give you 2 per box? I'm thinking that might be the magic number. I hope I'm wrong. Scott Skiles. Kenny Smith. Big Cliff Robinson. He was one of my favorite players back in the day. Him and Clyde Drexler. Man, not really too many of the big names in any of these, to be honest with you. I think Reggie Miller's in this series. He was on the side of the box. Oh, yeah, baby, there she is. That one looks pretty good. Oh, man, no, a corner. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm being a little too hard on... I guess, I don't know. I've never done a PSA submission, so I don't know exactly. I mean, I know what they're looking for, but absolutely how picky are they? I'm being absolutely picky on these cards. So on these ones that I sent in, we'll see how they come back. I'm going to be... If they are not 10s... I went through those things with a fine-tooth comb. All right, 2 Jordans in a pack. We got 2 Sean Kemps in a pack, 2 Manute Bowles in a pack. Give me a Jordan. So I went through those cards with absolute fine-tooth comb, and if they don't come back as 10s, I'm going to be just shocked. But I don't know. I heard they grade. I was reading or watching videos. They grade Jordans ultra tough. So I guess with those, you got to be ultra careful. So... First one, saw a little speck on the card. Second one, looks like the corner might be messed up. Could be because of the way I'm opening these damn things. Or, I'm sorry, darn things. I apologize. I'll do a little bit better job. Checklist, baby. We'll throw that thing in. Who was that? Derek Cheval. Brad Lawrence, Reggie Williams, Terry Davis. Give me a double Kemp again. Come on, baby. Man. Doing all right, I'd say here. I'd say we're doing all right. In all honesty, those 2 Sean Kemps look pretty perfect. So I think those were about $50 cards in a 10 state. I think, don't quote me. God darn. One. Jay Humphreys, Ricky Green, and double in here. It sucks when you get doubles in a pack of someone who's not that good. But it is what it is. What do I got on the docket coming up? Did some rage rips that I didn't film. Have not been having good luck with any Topps baseball this year. Mitch Richmond, that guy was good. Jerome Cressy. I thought we'd get some good baseball going on, but oh, Vladdy, is that his rookie? No. I'll put that to the side just for the heck of it. I think that, I want to say that one might be worth something. Steve Kerr. Oh, Magic Johnson. Cool. That'll be cool. We'll take that. Coming together now. Don't have many of the big names. I'm kind of surprised. Guess maybe my expectations of big names is a little too high, maybe. Maybe I am getting some good ones that others would really like. Oh, is that the Knicks that I was speaking of there? Get back to that one. Jordans are few and far between here. Yeah, it's got a print line right through it. Yeah, that thing in Perfect 10 I saw go for like $90. Surprising. A checklist, man. Checklists, you do look online. They are kind of worth something. I think they'd be worth a little more. The ones with the big name players on there, the names on it, are actually pretty decent. You see one that says Michael Jordan on it. It's worth something. You see one with Wayne Gretzky on it, it's worth something, man. Getting on print lines there? No, that one's okay, but Horace Grant, I don't... Don't really worry about that one. Michael Cage, dual Michael Cages, and 2 Purvis Ellisons, 2 Horace Grants, that last Horace Grant print line. Seen a lot of print lines through these. Luckily not the big ones there. What is that? Nope, not a Michael Jordan. Houston Rocket, is that a Hakeem? No. Trying to go fast on this one. The very first box opening that I did was at Stadium Club Hockey, Reggie Miller. Oh, that's junk on the back. So I'm not even going to waste my time. Scottie Pippen. How's that look on the back? All right, we'll look through that one a little bit later. I don't think any of those guys are going to be really worth anything as a 10. Considering they're so far from their rookie year, but we'll look and see. Put the big names to the side. Do a little research later. The giant names, we'll sleeve them up immediately. So yeah, that very first one that I did, as I was saying, I didn't think I was taking that long, but 37 minutes long, my God. No wonder why no one sat through that one. Trying to speed it up. Oh, that was some junk on those cards. Don't be any Jordans in this one. Don't be any Jordans in this one. Look at that, there's just something on that. Who is that? Is that a Steph Curry? Just kidding. Drazen Petrovic. Actually, that one, I do remember. I think that's a decent card in there. I think that's his rookie, if I remember correctly. Oh, I got to reposition myself. Sitting doing this on the floor. I got to get a setup where I'm sitting on the chair. These packs are tough. At least we don't have to worry about the cards sticking together like that Stadium Club. I think that's kind of what made that one go so long. Those cards were sticking like crazy. Randolph Keys, Detlef Shrimp. That's not his rookie. Rex Chapman. Warriors, Mark Jackson. There's got to be another Jordan in here. Wow, that was a junk pack. You guys see anything you like in here that I'm not saying is one of the good guys? If you're interested, man, just let me know. I really probably will just give them away. I'm not, what am I going to do with them? Leave them sit in my dresser or in the basement or something. If you see something you're interested in, just let me know. I'll just pay for shipping and I'll get it to you. Oof, look at that. That thing's beat. Eddie Johnson, I like that dude. Otis Smith, another doubler in the pack. Give me a Jordan doubler, man. Wouldn't that be something? So really, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm 50-50. This was the inaugural edition. Maybe they were trying to create... I don't know what they were trying to do here. Just not many of the big names. I guess looking back, they're not the giant names, but back in the day, a lot of these guys probably were, they were the thing to have, but I don't know, man. We'll see what we get. Still got a handful to go. I'm hoping for a lot more of the big boys. Man, there's a lot of print lines through these. What was that dude's nickname? Blue Edwards, I think. Blue Edwards. Yeah, he was a pretty good player, I remember. At least I liked him. Nick Anderson, is that? Print line on the back. Junk. Oof, brutal. Looks like somebody hit that with a razor blade. Willie Burton, John Paxton. That's, oh, look at that. Brutal. Brutal line through that. Unbelievable. Look at that. Kevin Johnson, Jeff Hornacek. Sorry, I was just looking at that card. Isaiah Thomas, not interested. Nick Anderson. Brutal line on the back of that one. Inaugural season, so I don't know, maybe that has something to do with not the best quality control. Wonder how many Jordans had that kind of destruction to them, or any of the guys. Magic Johnson. Larry Bird, I haven't seen him. I'm guessing he might be not in this series. Then again, I've only seen one Barkley, one Magic Johnson, so Avery Johnson. Rod Strickland. Some of these guys were pretty good back then, but got lost through history. You know what I mean? Time passed it, and they don't stand the test of time. Only a handful of guys do, though, right? See, Nick, is that a Ewing? No, it's a guard. Alexander Volkov, Lionel Simmons. I saw one of these going online for, must have been a joke posting, $100,000. I think it was that, or 1,015. David Robinson, there we go. That's a pretty good one. John Stockton. Oops. Well, I probably got a dent there. Slipped out of my hand. Another print line through a card. Well, we got, how many more packs here? Oh, we got a decent amount left. Surprised we only found 2 Jordans yet. My assumption is with the amount of packs left, we should find one more, but we'll see what we get. Still hoping for a double pack. A pack with a double Jordan. Both those Jordans were right near the top. I mean, I'd be surprised if we didn't find another one near the bottom here. But, find out. Larry Brown. Some of these coaches' cards, you'd wonder if in a 10 condition, what if people would buy them. Some of these cards going for decent amount as a 10. I don't know. I keep talking 10s, man. I'm 10 hungry. We're at 22 minutes here. Going as fast as I can. I don't want to destroy these. Brian Shaw. Frank Brickowski. It's a great name for a basketball player. Brickowski. Just like Bob Walk in baseball. I think the dude's and another dude named Jason Junk, who's a current player. Charles Barkley. I remember that Jason Junk, very first start he had, he just got rocked. 2 Charles Barkleys in a pack, 2 hilarious. 2 Versace's in a pack, 2 hilarious. Oh, Derek Coleman, that's probably not worth anything, but I'll put it to the side. Just one more thing to sleeve up. Jason Junk, as I was saying, got absolutely rocked in his very first start. People were just tearing him online in the comments section. Feel bad for the guy. Dana Barros, Jack Sikma, the Bulls, Jason Williams. I'll have to look into that. Maybe that'll be something. We got Jordan's name on the back, probably. And in that case, it might be a little something. Patrick Ewing, there we go. Hershey Hawkins. A double card there. What is that? Phil Jackson. Interesting. Wonder, I'll check that out. I was just thinking, these coaches' cards. Saw Bill Belichick Pro Set rookie. That was going for like, don't quote me, I think it was like $150, which is absolutely crazy to me for a coach. But definitely one of the quote-unquote best coaches ever. So, I don't know, he did have Tom Brady, so Phil Jackson had Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, and everybody else. Was he as good as everybody thinks? Would he have done as well with another team? I guess we'll never know, but it is what it is, right? Another Magic Johnson, that's cool. A lot of these good guy cards are looking, they do look pretty crisp. Look very good. centering is pretty decent on these. Corners are crisp. I mean, what do you call it? The face of the cards. All looking real good. Crazy. If we don't see another Jordan, I will be absolutely shocked, to be honest with you. We got 2 of them near the top. The bottom doesn't have any. That'll be crazy. Got those 2 Sean Kemps. Haven't seen another one since. Both of them in the same pack. Look at this. Let's see. Sam Perkins, Adrian Campbell, Jeff Turner. Kenny Smith, multiple print lines. Sorry, Kenny. Cliff Robinson, smash in the middle. Well, down to our last 5. Interesting. I thought for sure with the good luck of starting so high with 2 Jordans, we'd find a couple more, but I don't know, man. We'll see. What's the chances of finding 2 more down here at the bottom? Really depends how they packed it, obviously. I mean, I thought for sure we'd have found 1 more by now. Avery Johnson, Rod Strickland, Tony Campbell, Celtics, Ken Norman. Oh, there's a Gary Payton. That's a good one. Larry Bird, there he is. Centering's kind of junk on that one. Dennis Rodman. Put that to the side. Got to look up about these a little bit more. So Larry Bird near the bottom, haven't found one of them. Found 2 Jordans early, Gary Payton late. Single one. I don't think we're gonna find another Jordan. I'm gonna call it now. Do I hope we do? Absolutely, but I don't know, man. Just not feeling it. Not feeling it. Chris Mullen. That's not really gonna be anything, but we'll put it to the side. Just more work for me later. Reggie Lewis, banged up corner, just nasty. Tim Hardaway, that one I think I remember was a decent one. Oh, Dominique Wilkins. I'll put those to the side. I like those guys, but I don't think they're really going to be worth my time. No, man, 3 more packs to go. I don't think we're going to find any. I'm going to have to do a little research after this. What any of these are. Potentials. I know the Kemp and the Payton are. And the other ones, I guess we'll see. Oh, dang, I saw Bulls. I thought it was going to be Jordan. But no. Ricky Pierce, Larry Nance. Stacey King, another Pippen. Put it to the side. I don't think it's going to be worth my time. Derek McKee. Well, 2 more. Crazy. I'm really surprised. David Robinson, that'll be all right. All right, well, last pack. We can get another Jordan. I don't think so, but we'll see. I don't think we're going to. And I'm not just saying that to play mind games with the pack, even though I do that sometimes. Mitch Richmond. I don't think we're going to. Kersey. What we got there? Thurl Bailey, 2 of them back to back. Filati, Divac, yeah, we ain't getting a Jordan. We ain't getting a Jordan. Nope. Unbelievable. I'm actually kind of shocked about that. 2 Sean Kemps in the pack, 2 Michael Jordans early, none after that. One of these definitely has a print mark. Well, not a print mark, a little spot on it. This one I'll have to take a closer look. Looks like I don't know. We'll have to see. Centering's good. Face is good. Back centering is 50-50. We'll see. I'll have to look at them a little closer along with these other ones. But hey, that's what we got, guys. Anyone who likes, I'll give you one of the Sean Kemps. And the John Stockton, which after falling was not bad. And I'll throw something else in there as a surprise. Don't know which yet. But hey, that's where we're at. And looks halfway decent. I'll have to do a little checking, a little more. Actually, Gary Payton centering. Junk. That's junk. I'm not even wasting my time. All right, sorry. We will talk later. Thanks, guys.